Tori here with ToriToth.com, the place to be to create a home buyers or anyone for that matter will find irresistible. Welcome to part one of a four-part video series called Agent Meets Stager, where I'm going to share with you tools to help educate your sellers on the cost, process, and effective tips to get your listings prepared for sale. So make sure to subscribe right here to be the first to know when these videos are released. When I asked real estate agents what they wanted to know most about when it came to home staging, cost was a question. So let's start there. According to the Real Estate Staging Association's National Home Staging Statistics Report, unstaged homes spent on average 184 days on market before staging. Once staged, those same homes sold on average in 41 days. Now, homes that were staged prior to hitting the market sold on average in 23 days. So if you stage your properties first, you'll spend about 90% less time on the market. When you spend less time on the market, you're also saving money. Let's do the math. If your mortgage is $2,400 and you have additional expenses of, let's say, $1,000, your total carrying costs on the home per month is $3,400. Now, those unstaged homes that are on the market for 184 days unsold, or roughly 6 months, you end up paying $20,400. Yikes! So if those homeowners staged first and sold on average in 23 days or 1 month, it would cost the homeowner only $3,400. So the total saved if you staged a home first is $17,000, and that's a huge chunk of money to keep in your client's pocket. Okay, that's the value of staging, but you may be thinking, how much does staging actually cost? And that varies on where you live, the size of the home, and its condition, plus the services you decide to choose. The Real Estate Staging Association has a pricing breakdown that factors in all these issues. I've added a link in the description box below for you to check out, but the report says for a 2-hour walk and talk consultation that cost varies between $200 and $800 depending on the home square footage, and agents usually pay this 89% of the time. A written consultation costs from $225 to $1,500, again depending on the home square footage, because it could take up to 5 hours to put an action plan together. Now, agents usually pay for this service about 79% of the time. If the seller is living in the home while on the market, stagers will use their belongings to prepare the home for sale. Again, square footage plays a role in pricing, and that costs between $776 and almost $7,000. In the process, you may also need rental accessories from the stagers, and that could cost up to $600. Now, our company, the Stage to Sell strategy, costs a fraction of this price for owner-occupied homes by teaching the sellers how to stage themselves. I'll provide a link below for you to learn more about the different pricing options we have and how you can provide this service to your sellers for free. Now, staging a vacant space is, of course, the most expensive because you have to bring everything in to make it feel at home. This investment ranges between $2,000 and $9,000 on average. High-end properties, and in some areas it may cost more, and usually sellers will pay for this service. How about this home in the West Village? I was floored when I talked with the realtor. This 1-bedroom, 1-bath home was listed at $580,000. It was on the market for 8 months with no buyer interest. Once we staged the space, the realtor decided to relist at a higher price of $600,000. The home sold in 5 days, had multiple offers, which drove up the price, and it sold for $645,000. This home generated $65,000 more for the seller, and all she spent was $5,000 on a vacant staging. Not bad, right? Comment below and let me know what you thought about this video. Want to learn more about the cost and how to easily incorporate home staging in your listings? Then join us, agents and brokers. We'll be holding a special, and might I add, free webinar on home staging, simple solutions to sell homes quickly. Sign up at bit.ly/stage to sell RE and get tips, tricks, and tools to get your home sold fast. Of course, for more home staging and decorating tips, be sure to click the subscribe button right here. And until next time, happy selling.